And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. How much is your peace of mind worth? For some people, it may be worth it to pay for the convenience, even if it means saving a little less money in the long run. Let's talk about it. And our guests are here on The Factor Uncensored. We're talking about peace of mind. What are you willing to sacrifice to ensure you have that quality time in life? Joining us here on this segment, we have with us Brandy Renee, Jay Bradley, and Breon Rollins. So, Jay, your thoughts about peace of mind. How do you ensure you're not laboring out in the lawn or doing housework? How do you enjoy your peace of mind? Are you willing to farm those chores out?
It's not a chore if you enjoy it, right? There's certain things in my house that I enjoy. Like I like playing in my garden. I know, yes, I do garden. I like to grow some stuff at the house.
I see it. Green thumb.
Legal thing. Yeah,
or is it a brown thumb?
It's a brown and green thumb. It's a brown and green thumb. But that's enjoyable for me. But doing the yard is not. So I will happily support the economy and pay the local landscaping company to do those things. But I figure, like, whatever you enjoy, do what you enjoy. So housekeeping wise, I look at, if I spend all day, which it will take me all day to clean a house for no reason, it might take a good 6 hours. If I have a housekeeper that comes in and she's really good at that and she can do it in 4 hours, then the 6 hours of what I make in an hour, I can go do otherwise. That's an opportunity cost for me. So I will happily those things. The rest of it, if it's dealing with my kids and having fun, I want to do that part.
And Brandy, we're talking about the significance of time, an asset you just don't want to lose, especially if you're in the latter part of your life.
Correct. So yeah, for me, time is money. And so I feel like if I can give someone else the opportunity to take care of the things that I can otherwise be making money doing, you can do that, and let me do, what I can do. That way I can afford those luxuries and have that time and that freedom to do what I need to do. So.
And Breon, for those who are wondering, there are people who work and work and work trying to ensure their retirement. But many experts are now saying people are overworking. There's a significant number of individuals who die after they've saved all of their money, and there's still like $1 million in their account. They leave that behind. They're saying some instances, retire early. Start enjoying your life. Get that peace of mind now.
Yeah, no, I would completely agree. What happens often in America, for sure, is that we put so much value on work that we don't put value on the rest of the things that give you a full life. So when I work with people, I definitely talk about a plan that not only will include, hey, this is what I have in retirement assets, but this is also what I have to play with and discretionary money. Because too often we'll look at, hey, the peace of mind is only what's in the bank account. No, it's also the fulfilling things, because you can always get the money back. You can't get that memory back. You can't get that time back. So I encourage people to lean into that as much as you can.
What do you see as a good retirement age for someone who's built up that 401k, that pension, and also have that Social Security coming their way?
Now, it really depends on a couple factors. One, we have talked about housing a few times. What is your living situation going to look like? Because those dollars start to dwindle when you're decumulating. And then in two, what do you want to do with your life after? Do you plan to just sit and garden, use your brown thumb, or do you plan to travel? You might need more dollars than you anticipate, and you also got to consider health care, because that health care costs start to rise the older you get, and you need to factor that into your retirement as well.
All right. Keeping people from taking advantage of your newfound freedom, that extra time. How do you do that, Jay?
There's a very powerful word, and it translates across all languages. No.
And we'll end on that. Just say no. All right. Thank you guys for joining. And we want to thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. Hopefully you have some valuable advice on how to clean up your criminal past and also get your finances in order.